Yo, what's up everyone? Apagori here, and today I'm back here for another banging video. So, I want to talk about something that people have ignored or people that just strictly just didn't realize, bro. And this is something that, you know what I'm saying, people have just been dodging to talk about because it's really simple. It's really simple for this one person that he's been just putting himself over, and that's Edge, or not even Edge, just Cope, Adam Copeland. I mean, because that's all he's basically been doing ever since he's got to AEW. He's just been putting himself over, bro. Like, he's always putting himself in the spotlight. He's always having these title matches, and he's always just, you know what I'm saying, making everything about him. You know what I'm saying? Having these meaningless title matches, having these meaningless feuds that's not going to do anything for his career. And he just doing the same stuff. Yeah, of course, Tony Khan just allows it because that's basically all he just do. He just allows everything to happen in his favor. But yeah, man, because like I get it, bro. I get that he kind of been putting people over when he was in WWE or like his last run. He put a couple people over, bro. Like he put over Roman, he put over Seth. Uh, who else? I don't know. No, he didn't put over AJ. He definitely didn't pull over AJ. He didn't pull over the Miz, no, because I'm trying to think about his last run for real. He put over Randy. Who else did he put over? I'm trying to think and see because that whole timeline stuff like that. But towards the end of his WWE run, he didn't put anybody over still. Like he didn't pull over Finn Balor. He didn't pull over Sheamus. He didn't pull over Grayson Waller. Like he didn't pull over these people, man. And that's the thing because in my opinion, bro, if you're towards that age range, bro, like the late 40s and stuff like that, and you're still wrestling, you should be using that time to put people over, bro. Because you had your time already. You had your chance to shine, bro. Like you had your time at the top. Like you're not your prime anymore. You're old now. Like you should be using this time to put people over and put the younger people in the spotlight, bro. Because if you're looking towards the future, then that's basically what you should do. But no, you want to have all these meaningless title runs, well, not title runs, but title matches, and have all these random, you know what I'm saying, feuds that it's not going to matter to your legacy. It's not going to matter towards, you know what I'm saying, your entire career. Like, you've been in the Hall of Fame already. Like, what more do you need to prove in the wrestling business? Because we all thought he was going to retire, but no, he ended up going to AEW and basically just keep doing the same stuff. Like he was in the feud with Christian. He didn't put Christian over because he became the TNT champion. And then he was in that cage match and injured his leg, I believe, or his foot. He had to he was out for a couple months. But now that he's back, he put himself into the main event scene with John Moxley. And I don't know if he'll put over John Moxley. I mean he lost to John Moxley twice. But at the same time, bro, John Moxley he's been putting himself over too. So technically, he hasn't been putting over John Moxley. And now it seems like he's gonna put himself over FTR because FTR had betrayed him. And now that you're in this situation, what more can you do? What more can you do to try to make yourself still relevant, bro? What more can you do to try to still have your name big for yourself, bro? Like, what more can you do? And it's not even just him, bro. It's other people too. That's old and just still putting himself over, like Chris Jericho. Like this man is like 54 and he's still putting himself over. Like, what's even the point, bro? Like Jericho should have retired a long time ago. But that's besides the point, bro. You still have Christian wrestling. He's old. He could be putting people over. Bobby Lashley and Sean Benjamin, they could be putting people over too. But Bobby Lashley, he been putting people over too, so it's not really nothing to complain about. But at the same time, bro, like I said, if you're at this time of the stage and you're not your prime anymore, bro, it could be used as time to put people over. But that's the thing because like you had your peak 20 years ago, and you're still thinking that this is still your time. You think that this is still this is still your moment or your era. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. Because if you're just using that time to, you know what I'm saying, just make yourself still try to make yourself relevant, then, you know what I'm saying, people are not really going to be satisfied by watching the same person just going over. That's why they turned on Cena. That's why Cena's getting booed all those years because they kept seeing the same person in the main event scene. But that happens with pretty much anybody because, like I said, fans are fickle. Daniel Bryan was right. But yeah, man. But because of all this other stuff that's happening with him and this Death Rider stuff, and with this storyline, this dumb storyline, like it's really just pointless, bro. Just pointless. You just see himself go over all these other people and try to make himself relevant. Like, come on, man. Like, what happened to society, bro? What happened to, you know what I'm saying, looking towards the future? What happened to that? But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I gotta say about this, man. You know, comment down below what y'all think about this topic as always, man. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.